The Philippine Army aims to get its own set of better and more sophisticated multiple launch rocket system of its own, after it witnessed the capabilities of the US-made ones during the recent iteration of the exercise Balikatan 2023, as having such a platform helps augment other artillery units that the organization has in its inventory, whereby a certain type of this system sought success in a conflict that took place in the eastern part of Europe. This move comes as the entire Philippine Armed Forces gears itself into external defense, in which artillery plays a significant role for coastal defense, aside from shore-based missile systems and ground-based air defense systems. With the looming threat in the country's external defense issues gets growing each day, it is just appropriate to all the branches within the armed forces of the Philippines trying to get hands on whatever sophisticated military hardware the defense industrial market offers, as these tools came as an essential necessity for the country to secure its national sovereignty, while cooperating with like-minded allies and partners like Japan, Australia, and the United States. This aspiration comes as just one of many things that the armed forces of the Philippines see into interest as it puts up its Horizon 3 acquisition lineup. When the discussion made here most of the time talks about a US-based defense industry like Lockheed Martin, what comes on the mind first is about the aircraft it produces and usually being fully marketed to a country like the Philippines. This usually includes C-130 of multiple variants and the recent C-130J-30 variant that the Philippine Air Force aims to get, the S-70I Black Hawk helicopters that this said same military branch gets, and the F-16 multi-role fighter jets. As the Philippine Army opts to have more modern multiple launch rocket system or MLRS into its own hands aside from having both its towed artillery and the Atmos 2000 self-propelled howitzer platforms that it currently possesses, the understanding of HIMARS specifications also comes as the mentioned service branch considered other platforms like the K-136 Kurayong MLRS from South Korea before getting to this point of considering the HIMARS as a preferred platform. Plus its additional features to be delivered by cargo aircraft such as the C-130 which the Philippine Air Force currently has in its fleet and has plans for the future, making HIMARS a great choice for leadership in the Philippine Army to consider, while having an expensive price tag that limits the number of batteries an organization can get hold of while considering other options such as the South Korean option that is better than the K-136 Kurayong it offers, namely the K-239 Chunmoo MLRS. As the government gears itself into external defense, it is at no doubt that the armed forces of the Philippines, including the troops in the Philippine Army, are gearing themselves up into this new primary mission provided to the entire military as counterinsurgency threats have gone down and more military hardware under the current revised AFP modernization program are getting considered as tensions in the Indo-Pacific region brews up. To sum it up, the Philippine Army's plan of having HIMARS in its inventory comes as a big boost in its firepower capability shall the plan pushes through, especially that the entire armed forces of the Philippines is now gearing itself up to uphold territorial defense and such systems now come as an essential part of that effort of making sure that the country has the minimum credible deterrence it needs.